I got headphones on.
Check my mic. Check, check. Tony Turn. Check my mic. DJ Rico. Wait a minute. KO Productions. We putting it down, baby. Sing it to 'em right here, Tony.
I got a feeling I can't ignore. Girl, I've never been known so sure. Needing you more and more.
Yeah.
Gonna show you what I have in store. Tricks and games that I wanna play. Just tell me that you're on your way.
Tony T.
Cause I can't wait another day.
Oh, my
And I know you wanna play. Girl, I know the spots that'll make you hot. Baby, ready or not, you know. Girl, I know the place. It's within the place. Tell me that you're on your way.
Check my mic. Check, check. Tony Turn. Check my mic. DJ Rico. Wait a minute. KO Productions. We putting it down, baby. Sing it to 'em right here, Tony.
I got a feeling I can't ignore. Girl, I've never been known so sure. Needing you more and more.
Yeah.
Gonna show you what I have in store. Tricks and games that I wanna play. Just tell me that you're on your way.
Tony T.
Cause I can't wait another day.
Oh, my
And I know you wanna play. Girl, I know the spots that'll make you hot. Baby, ready or not, you know. Girl, I know the place. It's within the place. Tell me that you're on your way.
What's up, boss? This is DC Kool-Aid.
Hey y'all.
What's going on? I'm about to turn my camera on. I'm sitting back in the recliner chair, so
I'm not turning mine on. Sorry.
it's gonna be me chilling in the dock with the TV on. What's going on?
You
y'all?
stupid.
I'm chilling. Y'all know we live on the bottom floor, so it's freaking freezing down here.
But it's not really that cold.
It's not that cold. Let me turn this thing on real quick. Let me turn this TV on. I should have turned the light on over there. Well, you know what? Hold on. Maybe I'll brighten this up. There we go. What's going on, y'all? I know. We been busy. We been busy with this. We've been here since, when did it get here? 21st of December. I take me back on, I take me back. Saturday. Man, are you here? Are you just quiet?
I'm listening.
She doing that phone call. You know you on the phone with somebody and you don't say
Oh, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and
something.
hope y'all have a great day. You was I wasn't doing. My life is the same
Anyway,
all the time.
so 2025. What y'all leaving in 2025? That's what I want to know. What everybody leaving in 2025? Better talk for a minute because I need to put something on this thing. I didn't put this on here.
Okay.
Now, what is y'all not calling?
All right. It is. Hey y'all.
I need to-
Happy Hump Day. I hope everybody's having a great day. It is New Year's Eve, and the entire world is celebrating a new year. And here we are, getting ready for 2026. It's crazy. Baby was talking about things that happened in 2025, and sadly, I can't remember anything. It's feelings, I feel stuff, but I can't remember anything that was so monumental other than y'all know. But I'm not going to bring politics into a new year because that's pretty much the worst thing that happened to us. But I want to be optimistic about what's coming. My baby just turned 21 and he is supposed to be going out. I don't know if he's going out. He's not a clubby kind of dude, which I thought was strange, but then I thought about it. His mom, I clubbed all the clubs. I clubbed the clubbing. So maybe I did all the clubbing for both of us. You know what I'm saying? So now he could just be a dude because he doesn't club. We didn't have to worry about him sneaking out and doing shit like that. He never did that. I mean, he done did stuff. Don't please make no mistake. It may sound like I think my child is perfect, but I am absolutely positively sure that he is not. But 2025 is the year he turned 21. And I think all these I think that's a sign of new stuff to come and better stuff to come. And
Happy New Year's, Nirvana.
hey, Happy New Year.
Anyway, so I just want to bring back like 2025, like what things that happened back in
Hold
2025.
on. I ain't say hold on. Hold
I
on.
mean, like, things that happened, things that didn't happen, or things
Things that happened in
wanted to happen that
2025.
never happened. Sheesh. But a year go past so fast. I mean, it's like a blink of an eye. It's like, I feel like we just did this. Like, we just came into this year already. It's just weird. I don't understand how time goes so fast that quickly. What's up, Madeline? But happy New Year's to everybody that's waiting for the new year to come in. Is anybody out? Are y'all out? Are y'all in your own house? What's going on? Let me find out. Are you going out or are you staying in? I believe the safest place for real on New Year's is in your house. That's what I feel. I feel like the safest place is in the house versus out in the streets. Thank you, Madeline. Madeline, you're doing a perfectly good job. So are you guys going out? I remember going out once upon a time every New Year's. I used to go out all the time. Be toe up drunk, don't know how the hell I got home. But now these things, it's hard to go out because people out there doing crazy shit. But I always wanted to do my favorite thing that I like to watch on New Year's when the ball dropped in New York. And I always say I want to go in New York, and I've never done it yet. So I'm gonna try one day to make it happen. And on the New Year's Eve, I always wanted to get a hotel on what street is that? Where they had fireworks. What's the thing, baby? Why is you quiet?
New York.
Not
The ball. Oh, Times Square.
Yeah, there you go. I'm like, Jeannie, what you doing? Like Times Square. I want to get a hotel on Times Square. That's something my dream was to always do that, but I have not yet done it.
Well,
that's what I want to do.
You're gonna be 60 next year, so we can do it this year.
Keep making it public now. She say things, but I don't know when to say that.
Anyway, wasn't wrong with that.
I'm trying to find this thing that I've been looking for.
Nothing was wrong with what I said.
Here it is. Keep talking for a second. I found it.
So I don't know what I want. I think next year. I think now. I feel like now that we kind of got our kids and our family settled, I think next year, from like Thanksgiving to New Year's, we're gonna find something to do. Baby wants to go to Florida for like Christmas, but I'm like, are we really talking? Because everybody talk about Florida being a retirement place. You know what I'm saying? You need to laugh. What is the lag? I don't know.
Madeline says she's staying.
Oh, I see. Echo in DC. It's an echo. Hold on. It might be me. Hold on. Let me turn my.
No, it's me. I opened up a thing.
Oh, my bad. Not me.
It should have went away. I had to do something. I had to go do something. It should be gone, but it should be gone now. Is it gone? I think it's gone.
I turned the volume all the way down so I can hear.
Because I had two windows open. I was trying to get in there just like that. But I was trying to pin that hit the like button thing. But hold on. Wait a minute. Let me go back. I'm staying in. Madeline, you staying in? We got sparkling cider because I don't drink, so I got some sparkling cider for tonight. Normally I'm up at 12 anyway. We're playing my game. But right now I'm looking at, what is this?
Abbott Elementary. Oh, it's on the TV?
Yeah.
Is that New York? I don't think that's New York.
No, that's London, England.
Well, no, don't look at that. Don't look at that. That's the thing. I think that's Vegas. I think that looks like Vegas.
Yeah. That look like
That's Vegas.
I love to go to Vegas. That look like that's nice.
I haven't been to Vegas. I want to go to Vegas.
That look nice. Y'all turn on channel what channel is this? Fox?
Mm.
That's a Dubai. That's Dubai.
Is that
baby.
Dubai?
Yes, Dubai rings in New York. Yeah, that's Dubai. Look at it look. Yeah, that's Dubai. Say Dubai rings in New York.
Oh.
Fireworks and show. That's pretty.
I mean, as in my age, I don't know if I would want Dubai. I think
No,
Dubai is a young
Dubai.
person. I think Dubai is a because the reality is that there are young people travel, and there's older people travel. I think Dubai is a young man's game because it's a lot more.
No, I'm saying for this, for the fireworks.
New York is still always and forever gonna be my favorite as far as that goes.
This look nice.
New York is always
What's
gonna
up,
be
Journey on the go? Make sure y'all can please be.
Hey, yeah. my always is gonna be New York. I do want to, but I imagine you gotta make sure you got your shit 2-3 years in advance
I'm gonna pull up Xfinity on here. Hold on, keep talking.
because people get hotels and stuff downtown, so you ain't got to leave out of your hotel to see all this. Because I don't know if I want to stand or be sitting outside like that, but I wouldn't mind being somewhere, But I it's gonna cost. But sometimes you just got to be broke.
Shoot, I really want to go to Times Square.
Like in Times Square or see the ball drop.
See the
Like
ball
standing
drop.
out in Times Square.
Yeah, I want to be out there.
See, like you're what's the word? What's the word? I'm thinking of.
Adventurous.
Yes, that could be one of them. But touristy, not touristy.
I gotta be touristy.
What's not touristy? What do you like to do? Sightsee. You're sightsee. See, me, I would be happy spending the extra money to get a hotel room right down Times Square and just and get on the balcony.
See?
I want to be down there with them people.
But no, if you have a balcony, like you said, if you have a balcony,
Yeah, I don't mean just sitting up there or going up to like the top of a building in New York. I wouldn't want to be down. I don't want to be up.
I just want to go.
I don't want to be up like to where you can just, I don't know. I don't want to be up. I wouldn't want to be down at the bottom. I don't want to be at one of the top floors or something and just sitting there just staring out. That'd be good. I don't know. I hope everybody's having I hope the drinkers are drinking. I hope the smokers are smoking. I hope y'all got y'all black eyed peas, cornbread, and greens for tomorrow. Your pork. I don't know why, Jax. We gonna leave. Well,
Jax.
he's still gonna bark. It's not
That's
like he gonna
it.
do nothing.
He over there barking like somebody about to break in. I mean, I be wondering if he losing his voice.
He okay. How'd it go? Did y'all fix it?
Come on, you gotta talk fast. You gotta
Yeah, we could. I'm probably ready. I think we doing the straight.
Okay.
But they said Friday.
Okay. Well, do you think?
It's New Year's Eve, remember?
So y'all gotta be careful.
He was calling people. It was like, going on New Year's? Like, nobody does that.
No. That's why we last week talking about that. Everybody saying they ain't really go away. Nobody go out like that.
Well, are y'all drinking?
Anyway, so
No, I'm asking.
guys,
Well, no, I'm asking
what
because
you should be thinking, but
I'm asking because
Not
one, they
yet.
old enough.
Do what you gotta
Two, I don't
do.
want him drop.
he's
know
not
what? I don't
going
do
anywhere. And he's going to somebody's house, and we are live streaming. Anyway, guys, I'm trying to find the Xfinity so I can pull it up for y'all. But I can't remember the password.
Xfinity password. It's on the TV.
What's up, brother? Is that yours? New name? So, and P said, hi, Gigi and Grandma. We
Hey y'all.
can't escape. 2025 Penelope has been becoming a young baby.
She's become a big girl.
She became a big girl in 2025. She learned a whole lot. That's what she did. Shoot, what else happened in 2025?
Um,
I cannot pull it up.
let me see what happened in 2021. I'm gonna look up some stuff and see what happened because I don't know what happened.
Oh my gosh. This thing popped up. So anyway, anything happened in 2025, y'all? I mean, as far as I know, it's been a normal thing, you know. Let me see. Let me think. Personally, things were the same like as in 2024. I continued to watch my grandbaby. Didn't do too much this year. I want to do more things next year, but you know, times these days, the cost of everything is ridiculous high. Hopefully, next year things will go down. We don't know. We'll see. But other than that, thanks. Other than that, go ahead talk to me about. I'm trying to figure this out. So,
I don't know. It's just so much happened. It's just so much happened that it's hard to figure out what you want. It's hard to figure out what to talk about. That's what I'm trying to say. Excuse me, y'all. We've had so much turmoil and so much change. 2025 should have been a lot of things good. But there's been so much overall in America that has not been great in 2025 that I try to not worry about the stuff that's been going on and try to focus on the good things that are going on in my life and trying to spread, I don't want to say positivity because y'all know you girl ain't, I'm positive, but I'm sort of not. I'm sort of not. I mean, because it's the same old. I don't want to make any resolutions. I would love for my life to be in a different direction completely, but I also don't hate the life I have now. I hate aspects of it or dislike aspects of it, but it is what it is. In 2025, every time I make a new year, I'm happy because I made a new year, because there are millions, billions of people who didn't, that we won't see on the other side of 2025. And I have to be grateful for my life. I have to be grateful for the things that I have. And I think the only thing that I take with me every year is gratitude and the fact that I'm blessed to have the family I have, to have the people I have, to have the platform I have. So that's why it's hard for me to try to think of things that happened, because most of the shit was petty. Most of the shit that happened in 2025 happened in 2020 and happened in 2019. It happened in 1999. I mean, the reality is that we can bitch about what happened. We can moan about what happened. We can regret what happened. But every time we do any of that stuff on any level, it takes away from the shit that we take for granted. So realistically, I couldn't tell you. I could tell you some gossip. I could tell you some bullshit, but as far as anything significant, no. The reality is that I don't want to take any more time worrying about what's bad, worrying about what we don't have, and focus on the things that we do have, and focus on the good things that we do have. Because every time we sit up here and say, I wish I woulda, shoulda, woulda, did do it again, we take away from the stuff that we got from what happened. So I'm not making any resolutions.
Yeah, speaking of resolutions, while I'm still trying to figure this thing out, why do people make? I always wonder why people make resolutions and they don't follow.
It's a resolution is the same as anything else. It's the same as
Why do?
because they are optimistic because okay, society has told you that that December 31st and January 1st are some magical days. December 31st is the end of a new year, and January 1st is the beginning of the end of an old year, and January 1st is the beginning of a new year. But the reality, this year,
Just Thursday and Friday.
Oh. You just push the button and it go away. Yeah, but my thing is, why do people? Why am I?
Because they think they're gonna do it because it's a new year and they're gonna do it.
But
and that's why.
the thing up there.
I don't know. And that's the only reason people make them, because if you fat, I'm gonna work out. If you hold on, shoot. I think I turned the wrong thing off. If you are broke, you're gonna work more.
Turn your phone down something.
I'm doing it. How did you say something?
Something.
I don't know how you got back on here anyway. Because I had turned it down. I don't know what happened. Because they think they're going to do it. They think they're going to clean their house more. They think they're going to be better with money, go to school. Because we're all chasing something. Everybody's chasing something. You may not be chasing the same thing that I'm chasing at 58, but we're all chasing something, and the illusion that this new year is going to be different than this old year is the first level of chase.
Hey, go out and come back. The phone's doing that. Go out and come back. Yeah, but my thing I always wonder why people like make resolutions, or they say, I'm gonna start the gym January 1st, I'm gonna start the gym, or I'm gonna start eating healthy. These are things you're supposed to do all the time. I'm like, why you say that? And then I never done that. I never really made a New Year's resolution. I never done. Anybody in the chat ever done that? Making a New Year's resolution and stuck with it? Because I never done it before. I just feel like if you're gonna do it, just do it. Don't just wait till the new year start. Because I remember when I used to go to the gym all the time before I had my full knee replacement. I used to go to the gym, and when I go to the gym, right around when New Year's, that first week, people in the gym, it be packed. I mean, it be packed for like the first 2 months, January and February, and all of a sudden it just died down. All them people that made their New Year's resolution, they gonna start working out, they just automatically stop working out, and then it's not even hardly nobody in there. But I can remember. Let me think about. Uh-oh. Can you get back? Say something.
Son?
Oh yeah, it's gone. Yeah, the call made you do that. But like I said, after 2 months, they ain't even in the gym no more.
Because I don't know who started the resolution thing. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. But because because it sounds good. Because 99% of the time, people do stuff for other people. New Year's resolutions aren't for you. They're for you to tell your friends. New year, new me. I'm leaving all this in 2025. I'm leaving all this in 2024. The same shit they left in 2024, they left in 2025. It's gonna be the same shit they leave in 2026.
It's just weird.
If people would stop, what happens is they're chasing something they didn't have in the first place. Chase the shit you got. Chase the stuff that's in your house. Chase the stuff that's in your life. Don't chase the stuff you want in your life, because if you don't wanted it there, you'd have put it there, just like what's in your life now. If you don't want it to be in the gym, you be in the gym because you do the stuff you want to do. So New Year's resolutions are about chasing things you don't have. For some people, it's chasing things you never have. I made a resolution a couple times about getting into the gym. I'm gonna get into the gym. I didn't even go to the gym. I wasn't about to tell that lie. But I made a resolution. I didn't even make it into the gym. I was like, you know what? I was telling the killer parties, I was telling you that earlier. You're a gym person. That's your happy place. That's your I can sit here and I can work out for an hour or two and I can get there and do my thing and then I can leave and I've left all that shit on the floor. I'm not a gym person. So me making a resolution to carry my ass in the gym, unless I'm going in there and drop some food off somebody, I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing in the gym. And it's not that it's like, but we make resolutions for other people. We post the memes and put the shit online. But the reality is that if you didn't have any of this stuff that you that you're resolving to have, you're not going to have it because it wasn't meant for you. Work on the stuff you got in your house. Make some realistic resolutions to something that you may be able to do. If you have issues with you and your kids, work on your kids. I resolve to have a better relationship with my children.
Mm-hmm.
I resolved to have a better relationship with my wife. You want some resolution, go some. Because these things are in my life. I resolved to have a better relationship with my grandbaby. Now I don't know how I resolved to get out more. Because while I'm not my baby, I'm truly not DT. I do know.
You ain't gotta say it like that.
I mean, you like to go like that.
I know. I knew you was going.
However, like I used to tell her all the time, she would ask me when we going somewhere, right? Especially if I've been working and I've been around people all day. I told her, I said, you need to ask me right because I'm gonna start answering you right. She was like, huh? I said, don't ask me if I want to go. Because 10 times out of 10, the answer is no. Ask me to go with you. And 10 times out of 10, I'll get in the car.
But see, the thing about that can go not two ways, but that can go south because if I ask you, do you want to go? Because you really don't. If I ask you to go with me, you might not basically really want to go. So then there's that.
Yeah, but you ain't never gonna ask me to go somewhere that's outside of my comfort zone or something that I hate. You ain't gonna never do that. It's just that I'm not the people person that you are. And do I want to go is the issue. No, I don't want to go. Will I go with you and have a great time? Absolutely. No, I don't want to go because I don't want to get dressed. I don't want to go smile at nobody. I don't want to make small talk. I know somebody going to be there on light. So my face going to be balled up half time. No, I don't want to go. However, if you say, baby, we're going to go to the thing, will you go to the thing with me? Absolutely.
But see, when people go somewhere that they really don't want to go,
I don't want to go anywhere.
Their face be balled up.
My face is only balled up with people I don't like around. I mean, there's nowhere you can take me that I really don't. I don't want to go. It's like if you tell me, hey, I don't want to go to the casino. Will I go? Ha ha ha. However,
I already know it's gonna be
but my face don't be balled up no more. No, the casino's not my jam. The casino's your jam. However, if you want me to go with you, I'll go in there and I will begrudgingly bet my $20. That's my limit. And I will have a good time. And the last couple times I went to the casino with you, my face wasn't balled up. Because my face is only balled up when somebody around I don't like, or if I'm in a situation that, being at a club or something. No, I just don't want to go.
Now, do you remember, speaking of clubs, have you ever been on a club on New Year's?
And yes, I worked in them. Worked and partaken in the clubbing of being. I sure have and has. And it's fun. I mean, it was fun. Now, when I was younger, you're supposed to kiss somebody at midnight. So let me tell y'all where the balled up face at the club came from. Okay. The balled up face at the club came from what I understand, I'm cute. I'm not talking about like I'm sexy, fine, none of that. People find me cute. Or used to, not anymore. They used to find me cute. Like cute is like a bunny. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's unassuming. It's like, oh, she's so cute. So, but dudes would find me cute. Cute, like not like little sister cute, but like, oh, you so cute. Let me touch you. Don't fucking touch me.
Oh Lord.
Don't touch me. I am not a bunny rabbit. I am a badger. I am a honey badger. No, don't touch me. So what happened was to keep me from snapping off at people who think I'm cute and you just reach out and touch me like a fucking labubu, I balled my face up. And that is how the balled up face of the club began.
See.
Don't touch my hair. Yes, it's mine. Don't get so close. Those are contacts. I was just trying to see. Nigga, you know these ain't no contacts. Get out of my face. So instead of saying all of that, it was too much work for me to talk to them too.
See.
So instead of saying all of that, my face was on a 100% ball up, just all the time. And I didn't, but the killer part is I didn't know it was balled up until one of my homeboys.
See.
So I'm in the club. Okay. Now, y'all know I've been with y'all close to 10 years. And y'all know I'm going to talk about my clubbing because I ain't ashamed. You know you girls at the club all the time. Just because it was open. If it was open, I was in. So we went one night. So everybody else out dancing. About 5 or 6 of us. And I'm keeping the table because I don't want to dance with y'all. This was one night I did not want to be there. But I was cool with being there. Y'all know what I'm saying? I just didn't want to. It was just hot. Everybody stank. It was just too much. And I was ready to go. However, everybody else was having a good time. And I am one that could take one for the team. So I sat at the table that we kept so that we would have a table because it was like 6 of us, but like by the time all our friends and the people we hung out at the club got together, it was a whole bunch of us. Anyway, so to keep the table so that we could have a place to put our drinks and not have to worry about it, I stayed while everybody else went out and danced. And I'm just sitting there looking. I got my back to the wall. I'm just sitting there looking at everybody. And my homeboy come up to me, and I don't know whether he liked me or not. I can't remember all that. But he said, "What the hell is wrong with you?" I said, "What?" I said, "Well, hello to you too." He said, "Why's your face like that?" I said, "What's on my face?" He said, "No, your face is fine now, but why is your face all balled up when you sitting there?" And then I was like, "Why? What do you mean?" He said, "Who do you want to fight?"
Why is that though?
I told you, my face had to come from, "Don't try to talk to me. Leave me alone." People think that women go to the club to pick up a man. People think that women go to the club to so that men can tell them how pretty they are and stuff. Let me tell y'all, for everybody who don't know, young and old, women get dressed for other women. We get dressed for the plot. We get dressed for the, as the children say, we get dressed for the plot. When I would put my titties out, I wasn't putting my titties out for no dude because the dude will fuck a tree. Okay? I was not studying no dude. I was putting it out so that other girls could see, like, oh, I like that. That is why we went to the club. That's why we get our hair done. That's why we get our nails done. So some girl can come up to us and say, "I like your purse. Ooh, I like that shirt. You look good. I love your hair." That's why we do it. So when you go to the club and dudes thinking that you looking good and smelling good for them, now on some point, I don't want to be funky under no, if I'm going out trying to get, but who you picking up at the club for real? Who? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if by some stretch of the imagination, you do pick up somebody that's worth dating at the club, cool. But for the most part, I'm going to the club to have fun, to get my drink on, to unwind from waiting on tables, because this is when I was going out, I was still waiting tables and bartending, and to see other people cut loose, you know what I'm saying? But nah, so don't be all up on me. No. And people are under the mistaken impression that because you're fat, that you can't get a date and that you want all that extra attention. People don't understand that. People think that you want all that extra attention because you don't normally get that extra attention.
What should I serve
Because
a party
nobody.
guest who has a ton of dietary restrictions?
Bye-bye. Not this year's miss.
That.
Seriously. It's
What's
harder
that
and
mean?
harder to have a dinner party.
Yeah.
That's the TV.
What should I buy
You
for
turned
my
it on?
husband whose birthday
Oh
is right
shoot,
after
my
New
bad.
Year's, and I already got
Put
him
it up.
something good for Christmas?
I think we know what she can give him. I think it's something.
Hold on, my bad. Good. My bad.
So yeah,
But you know what? Your thing doing it again.
I don't know what's going on because I don't have any other windows open. This is the only window open. I don't know why I started doing that again.
It's like when something triggers the sound of your phone, it automatically just boom.
Say something.
It went away, whatever you did.
Went away weird.
I don't hear nothing. It's gone. It went away.
Oh, okay.
But other than that,
Yeah.
all right, what happened this year? Nick came home.
Didn't the second time he came home this year? Penelope turned 3.
Heck yeah, she turned 3 fast. She turned 3. She's talking now. She's using sentences. I think I fixed it. There you go. I didn't want the sound in there. Go out and come back. That thing said doubled up something. I don't know what that is. StreamYard be trying to make y'all buy stuff. You already pay $40-something to use StreamYard, and then turn around. They want to. You can make it. What do they say? Looking up to level up. No, I don't want to level up unless it's free. So anyway, what did you guys accomplish that you didn't go out and come back?
I did.
Say it, turn your volume down.
My volume is all the way down. I'm just going to
go out and come back again. Yeah. So what did you guys do this year that was different from last year? I can't really say too much. You know, a lot of things I accomplish that's normal things that I normally accomplish anyway. I just want to get better in doing other things that I want to accomplish, like, you know, I want to travel and do other stuff. And then I've been off for 2 weeks of not baby duty. And you know what happened? I was sick with a damn cold. I've been sick with a cold. See, it's gone.
Well, I don't know if that's me because I didn't do nothing. But go ahead.
No, I was saying, go ahead and finish what you were saying, because yeah. I mean, I accomplished things.
I mean, I don't know, baby. I think that especially during this time, I think I don't know. I feel like I miss things, but then when you think about all the stuff you miss, and it ain't like you can get it back.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like for the past few days, I told baby, for the past few days I have been, well, actually, not even past few days, I ain't gonna lie, because the past 2 weeks I've been like in a fog.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a bad fog, it's not a good fog, it's just a fog. And it's been hard to concentrate. And I don't know what that is. And then you come to the new year and you look at it and you just, I think it's about promise or about hope. Making the resolutions, looking to the new year like it's a celebration or a holiday. I think what it boils down to is the hope that it will get better,
mm-hmm.
that things will change. And I think that's what people do when they make New Year's resolutions, and I'm going to do so much better this year. But if you don't do better this year and you still do the same, isn't that good too?
I mean,
what I'm saying is, if you still in the same, if you still eating the same, playing the same, living the same, even if you don't do better than you did before, isn't it a good thing because you are maintaining? I think we put a lot of pressure on ourselves, a lot of we carry a lot of weight on our shoulders because we're constantly striving, because the world tells us that we have to be better than we were yesterday. Hell, we got to be better than I was a second ago. But that's not reality. That's just some shit they tell you to sell DVDs and to tell you need to be a better person. So pay me $39.95 an hour.
Right.
The reality is maintaining is just as hard, if not harder, than advancing. Because so much stuff comes into the maintaining. Things becoming more expensive, insurance changing, getting older, and still maintaining your lifestyle and what you're doing is just as important, if not more important, than making lists about what you want to do and what you might do. Because every little gain is a success. And I think that's what we have to look at during New Year's Eve and the beginning of the year, is that every small victory is a victory. Hey, Cool Gamer. And I think that's what we have to look at.
What's up, Cool Gamer?
Is we get so tied up in what we should be doing, how much money we should have, the house we should live in. And that's why we make resolutions like, I'm going to save more money this year. I'm going to get a better house this year. I'm going to, excuse me, this year is going to be so much better than last year. But how bad was last year? I mean, yeah, I'm sure bad things happen. I'm sure emergencies and things came up. But was last year so bad that we got to get rid of it completely?
Yeah, because like you said, 2025, basically, it was the same, like you said, nothing really changed. I mean, I did a couple of stuff. I mean, I did a lot of things. But as far as life, living, well, everything is still on the same level. It didn't decline, it didn't incline.
And that's why I said you have to take, that's why I tell you all the time that you have no idea the amount of, what's the word I'm looking for? Strength it takes to do what you have done. You take care of me, you take care of Penelope, and you still maintain. And would it be great if we were independently wealthy? Absolutely. Would it be awesome if one of our videos was viral and we had the opportunity to do more? Absolutely. But am I in any way not 100% proud of you and the things you do and accomplish and maintain during the entire time I know you, just not 2025? No. There's nothing that I can take away. The only thing I can take away that you should take away from it is that a win is a win. A success is a success. And maintaining a lifestyle is important as making it better or bigger or more. Because Happy New Year. It's a new year. Could you do more? Sure. Could you make these resolutions? Are you going to go to the gym? If you're not going to the gym, that's fine. If you didn't go to the gym in 2025, 4, 3, 2, 1, why are you worried about the gym in 2026? What I look like going to the gym? Jim will laugh at me. The whole building just buzz out laughing when I walk in. Hey, you better go to the sauna, to the indoor pool. You better go.
Yeah.
I want everybody to be proud of not just being alive, but living. I think that's also another aspect of New Year's, is that we still here. Is that so many people are not in the position that we are, don't have the money can't even maintain a cell phone to watch our YouTube videos.
Mm-hmm. You got people that's struggling.
I mean, and we struggling. Don't get it twisted by any sense of the imagination. But we struggle together. We don't let the bad days overshadow the good days. We laugh, we joke. I mean, Nick has been here, and I just talk to him about random stuff, but he know that I'm random as hell, and he has to live with that. I'm his mother. But but just talking to him about nothing. Penelope sat up in my lap today for 20, 30 minutes, pushing the same button over and over again, looking at me going, look at it. So I looked at it. I mean, could shit get better? Yeah. Would I want it to get better and change what I have now? Absolutely not. I look at 2025, 26 as it's time for my birthday. March 1st to March 31st.
I don't know why she be looking at that
And
fast.
I don't know why she be every year she talk crazy, and every year she still do it. So I don't know why. Every year.
Y'all don't know the troubles of December, y'all. Starting December starts the
December 12th.
the money trickles fast right at December 12th.
Oh, why we kept having all? Here's the thing. Who kept having all these babies?
December 12th, and then there's December 22nd, and then there's December 29th, and then here comes January 22nd. I'm like, God damn. Help me. That's a lot of birthdays.
And then here comes Charles, January, right after that. We have no rest. We have no rest until February, because nobody's in February.
Mm-mm.
And then here come March.
Yeah.
Daddy, sister, me.
But yes, hold up. Yeah, there's my father first.
Yeah.
Then Kelly.
Nope, then me.
Oh, 13. Yeah, then her.
Mhm.
No, you and Jax the same.
Me and
day.
Jax on the same day. I forgot about
I know
Jax.
when I got Jax at the beginning, they gave me his birth certificate. That birth certificate had nerve to say freaking March 13th. Yeah. March 13th. That's just crazy. So it's 2 birthdays on the 13th.
What's my phone keep on? My phone keep going to the screen frame.
Because it's
No, but I don't understand. My phone keep going to the screen.
an
So,
Android. No.
cause of what? I know you ain't talking. Your phone probably on fire.
It's an Android. No, my phone cool because it's sitting right here beside me on the table. Minding his own business.
Uh-huh.
Shoot. Yeah, but I remember I got stories back in my younger days going out on New Year's Eve. We be getting ready. We get ready real early. You know, we go out to eat first. We go find somewhere to eat. And this before I was dating. This is like back, you know, when you hang out with your friends.
Mm-hmm.
We go out to eat and whatever and hang out because DC. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. DC, it was parties everywhere. It wasn't nobody's house. It was a club. It wasn't a club. It was a bar. It wasn't a bar. They be partying at Fridays and places like, you know, stuff like that.
And was.
I never forget them days. And then now, these days, they jack up prices so high just to party on New Year's Eve for one night. I'm like, when they said it was something for $80.
$80? Well, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, back in my day, if you went to the club like that, it would be $80 to $100 if you got the whole inclusive thing to get into the club, and then you get stuff, especially on New Year's Eve. But see, I worked. See, that's the thing. I would work on a lot of New Year's Eve, so I would party at work. We'd be fucked up at work. One year I did not work New Year's Eve. One year I went home. My roommate had to work though, so we weren't going out until after she got off.
Mm.
So I go back up to pick her up. Now I go a little early, you know, I don't know why I went early. Don't ask me. I go a little early. By the time I get there, everybody drunk. The kitchen drunk. She drunk. The manager's drunk. The customer's drunk. She done dumped the box. She done dumped the tray of liquor stuff on some man, leather jacket. You got people over here just act like they're at home. And I come in there and I'm like, I'm walking around. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? What are y'all doing? She said they had Jello shots in the kitchen. I said, well, why did you drink them? She said, because they were there. She said, and then my table started buying me drinks. I said, did you drink them too? She said, yes. And I said, well, did everybody drink? She said, yes. And I was like,
So everybody drink.
everybody, the kitchen. I would not, this was Applebee's. I would have been so sad if you brought your ass into Applebee's after a certain time on New Year's Eve, because your food would have been jacked up. You'd asked for some wings. You'd got some chicken tenders.
That's crazy.
Everybody was drunk. Manager was drunk. Everybody. They were celebrating. So you gotta understand, you grew up in a metropolitan city. I grew up, or at the time when I was going out, I was grown, but I was living in the South, in a little town where everything was a club, even the restaurants, because they brought a band or a DJ in there that night. And they had moved tables. So most of the tables, the reason I was off is because where my section was gone, because they put a band there. And I told them I'm not working, because I'm not working no other part of this restaurant. I hate the rest of the restaurant. I only do that in special occasions, and New Year's Eve is not one of them. For all those, and if you ever hear me talking about work, don't do what I do. Don't go to work telling people what the hell you ain't gonna do. No, I mean, that's not really why. The reason why is because I built up. Here's the thing. I hate for people to tell me what to do. I hate it. Don't tell me to go left. I'm going right. Even if I have to go left, I'm still gonna go right and then double back, because don't tell me what to do. Yeah. So what I do is, when I'm at work,
I'll be fired.
no, I am so awesome at work. Don't nobody want to fire me.
No, I'm talking about if they do what you did now.
Do like I do. That's what. Here's my New Year's resolution for the world. If you are working in a particular situation, what I wish for everyone: become indispensable. Do your job better than everybody else in there. Know how to do everything. And guess what? You too can tell your boss. And it wasn't just my boss. I told my GM, I won't be there. He said, what do you mean? I said, number one, you taking out half the tables in the restaurant. Who the hell gonna wait? I don't want to wait on that.
See.
Number two, because I ain't gonna be here. This is my section, and you taking my tables. Well, it's still gonna be 4. I am not. Here's the thing. I had to learn early on that jobs will take advantage of you if you allow them. You can't allow them, because 9 times out of 10 they need you more than you need them. And you think that's crazy because you got bills to pay, but hear me out. Unless you are, you know why people get fired? Because they're awful. They don't do their job. Don't nobody want to be around them. Customers don't like them. I didn't have that problem. Managers just didn't like me. And they would fire managers before they fired me, because I was hard to replace. It's always somebody want to be a manager. I didn't want to be one. So my New Year's resolution is for those in the service industry: make yourself indispensable so that you too can go to your boss and say, I ain't come to work today. I'll start none, won't be none.
See?
And she know I did it. The killer parties, y'all think this is lies. Y'all think I'm just making up stuff. Ask my wife. Ask my child. He seen me do it. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. The one thing that you have never to worry about is that you are replaceable to some people. You are 100% replaceable. Anybody can be you to some people in some situations. I learned early on that I can't be that. If I'm replaceable, then replace me, bitch, and I'm going to go somewhere else where I ain't.
See, my job, I just stayed quiet, did my job, moved on.
That's what you weren't really up under nobody other than your boss. See, I dealt with people.
I dealt with people my day job, remember?
Right, but that's what I'm talking about. You dealt with people sporadically, not as many as I did. And then people liked you because you was going in there fixing their stuff. People would come to me wanting their food or they drink, needing their food or they drink from me.
Oh, they had to be nice to them. If you ain't being nice,
They still was ass. They still came to me. They still right. They were nice to you because you were fixing their stuff and make people would come. People come into restaurants. People come up to cashiers and cash registers, and the first thing they do is want to take out their frustrations or whatever going on the day on the person that's trying to get them their food and get them the hell out of there. So
Let me tell you how bad it was. I had this professor, right? I don't know what it was. He would go in the classroom. He'd be like, they'd make a call and they'd tell me, you know, he needs help, right? And every time he need help, he say, "Can you adjust my laptop to make the screen fix it, you know, make it the display a little bigger, just a tad bigger, right?" I would go in there, move the mouse, move the thing, and I would do the same exact way it was when I first went in there. Because I know it'll mess up the display. If I move it, it's not going to be quality. The quality is going to just go out of focus, right? You know what I'm saying? So I go in there and I just act like I move. Just shift around and just put the way it was. And he say, "Thank you." And he not realizing that I ain't gonna do nothing. I just left it as is. But he just every day it'd be the same question. "Can you come in here? It's out of focus. It's not focused right. Can you make it a little bigger?" And I just leave the same way. I don't know what his issue was. I always wanted to know, didn't know I didn't move nothing.
Sometimes people just need for you to sometimes people just need attention. Sometimes people just need for you to acknowledge their existence. It's like when older people, it's like when we took Brittany for her birthday, we went to Sakura. And you know, if you go to Sakura to the hibachis, you sit, unless you're like a huge party, other people sit with you. And I have the kind of family that is the exact opposite of me. Okay. My family, however, will bust out a whole conversation and have brand new friends by the end of the appetizer. Me, I'm sitting over there going, they still talking. Mm-hmm. Trump's still alive. Oh, my bad. Anyway, so we were sitting
on the TV, on the big TV.
So we were sitting with another family that was having a birthday. Their daughter was having her birthday as well. So Brittany has a whole blown conversation, and then come to find out the father, because it looked like the mother, the father, and the daughter, and the adult child, anyway. So and grandchild. So, and it was the same on the other side. But the father was in the military. He went to Vietnam, because we were talking about Nick. So baby was like, the man was getting up and he kept saying, no, I'm getting up. I'm coming over there. And I was trying to tell baby, he just wants attention. He wants to feel like he's in control of something, because she was like, Nick should go to him because he's older, which yes. However, I knew why the old man was coming over there, because sometimes you just want to be seen. Sometimes you just need to feel like somebody sees me and really is interested in what I'm doing and what I am. And sometimes it's just all somebody needs. Yeah, he wanted you to fix his computer, you said?
Yeah, he wanted me to fix. No, his computer he hooked his computer to the projector, and he wanted me to make it bigger, focus, bigger,
right,
larger than what the actual screen requires. You can't go so big because it's gonna throw it off focus.
Thank you, Shadrika.
So basically, I just went in and just. I didn't mind doing it. The thing was, I had to go from building to building, for the same dumb stuff over and over.
But I'm sure if he didn't say anything about you not doing anything, he probably just wanted, you know, a lot of people, and I will say it is a lot of times that it's older people that want that the same attention that your babies want, that your grandbaby want. Penelope will say the same thing, will stand in your face. And if you what's the word I'm looking for? If you could stand it, she'll sit there for an hour saying the same word over and over again until you acknowledge her.
Yeah, but
I think with older people, it's the same thing, but different. He wanted to be able to take charge, to command the situation. And he saw somebody in Nick who is coming up from where he has already been. And he was like, well, let me impart this knowledge to this young man and let me come over here so I can get face to face, eyeball to eyeball. And I mean, that makes him feel good. So, you know.
I don't know, but this man was mean. This man at that job, that professor was mean.
He was mean?
He was mean. He was like, you know, he wanted to be argumentative about it. I don't know why this doesn't be like this when I come over here all the time. Y'all know I'm coming over here. I have to call you guys, come over here. I was like, man. And then me, I go over there and be like, okay, I got this. Don't worry about it. And I just move around and leave it the way it was and move on. So.
Yeah, but I think people just want to be seen. They want to be felt. I mean, because sometimes you feel like you're not there, like nobody sees you, or that the only thing they see is what you feel like you look like. But sometimes you want somebody to see you as you are, and ain't nothing wrong with that.
I'm going downtown. They just showed on StreamYard just now. What they did to the monument. I'm gonna go do a live stream down there.
Now?
No, are you crazy?
Oh, tomorrow.
It's supposed to be there for a couple of weeks.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I am not dealing with the people in the public. Hell no. It's gonna be traffic. Oh man, then you got the drunk drivers. Oh no. I might can do it Friday. Go down there. Oh no, I see.
Well, I'm not the sightsee type. Baby be showing me stuff. She look at here, look over here, look over here, and I be looking. I'm
not even gonna talk to you.
And I be looking. I'm like, because baby likes architecture. She'll tell you she likes the way stuff looks, and sometimes I do, but for the most part, to me, it's just a building. But here's baby, what you don't understand is that I do it because.
Well, hold on, let me explain to y'all what she's saying. She said that fast. Like me personally, I like to go out, venture, and see things, and like the Christmas lights. I like the sightseeing. Let's say it like that. Even though I know a lot of parts of DC, Maryland, Virginia, there are places I haven't been throughout my whole entire life, and then it's things that I like to go see that I know that was pretty last year that might be pretty this year. Where Lisa is nowhere near what I like. The other day we were coming back from Nick's dinner, and I'm like, baby, put your phone down, look at the lights. I know it killed her ass so bad just to look at the lights. So,
it did not. First of all, the lights are different. The lights are not the same as being sightsee. The lights are the lights. It's just like Halloween. The decorations are the decorations. You look at that stuff. I'm not talking about that. You like scenery. She likes scenery. I'm not a scenery person. However, I like the way it makes you happy. And it doesn't, see, what people don't realize is that if me doing something with you, for you, or that you like makes you happy, it doesn't take anything away from me. It doesn't make me sad. It doesn't make me upset. Nah, sightseeing ain't my jam. Nah, I don't do that. However you do.
She be like,
And that makes you happy. So I'll do it because it makes you happy. And in turn, I'm happy. We laugh, we joke, we have a good time.
she ain't no sightseer.
I'm not, baby.
Cedrica say, "Oh, she really sightseer." I'm telling you, I was like, "Oh, baby, look at the lights. Look at this."
And she's like, and y'all don't understand. I don't know how I can express this. With your partner, your significant other, your husband, your wife, there's something about looking at your spouse or the person that you love and seeing that light like when they're a kid. When she's out and she's doing that stuff and she's looking at the things that make her happy, it's like looking at a kid, and not in the crazy way, but this joy and this wonder. When we become adults, we get so jaded and we get so pessimistic about life that we forget to laugh and joke. We forget all that stuff. But when you do something for somebody that is 100% for them, and you see the joy and you see the wonder, that's why I do it. Babe. And ain't nothing wrong with it, because she does stuff for me. Because she does stuff to make me smile, to make me laugh. That's just for me. She's not going to watch horror movie, but she'll watch one with me.
Oh, hell no. Not
But
at
she'll
night.
watch one with me. Now, it's got to be early. It can't be too late in the day.
I don't know about something. I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to scary movies and stuff like that, I gotta watch that during the daytime. Well, I got brain, gotta go elsewhere before I go to sleep. Because for some reason, when I watch stuff like that, for some reason, that want to come in my dream. I don't know why. I'm gonna try it again just to see if I can watch it at night. I don't know. For some reason, that's just nah. Nick got me doing that, you know that, right?
What
Nah.
And then I look at him. It's like, it's my baby, you know, and you want to treat them like my baby. That's the crazy part. You want to treat your kids like they babies, even when they're grown. But I look and I see him trying to figure out his way, trying to navigate this adult shit that he got going on, and he ain't even dipped his pinky toe in yet. And that makes me smile. As bad as my grandbaby is, yes, I know that I'm part to blame in that badness. I don't care. And it's going to get worse. I'm going to make her worse. I sure am. Ain't nobody going to push her. What? Now, she might not ask you who the fuck are you talking to, but she will look at you like that.
Yeah, that look
And does. And she will for the rest of her life.
Like, oh, something.
She will be the same way at her job. You want to do what? I won't be here. When I go to a job, you can't have your phone. Did I have a baby? I can have my phone. Sure did. She will be just like that and will for the rest of her life. But we have so much to be thankful for that I can't take away from. I put it like this. I can't take away from the life I have wondering about the life I don't. Because I can't disrespect the people in my life like that. Now, I can do it on my own time when I'm sitting over here and I wish the shit was different and stuff. But I'm not going to do that with them because I'm not going to take anything away from them. And that's just to me, that's what New Year's should be. Celebrating life. That's it. Period. Full stop. New Year's Eve, New Year, new me should just be about celebrating the life that you have, cultivating the love that you have. And if you can get more and do better the next year, the next day, or the next 10 years, then do that. I am about to be 59. I'm about to be 60 years old in a couple of years. And I can't. But I don't have a problem with getting older. I have a problem with the creaks and the popping joints and the fact that I can't walk. I have a problem with that. But I don't have a problem getting older because so many people don't. And because I get one more minute, one more second, one more hour, one more day with the people I love, that I got one more time, I got another time to make it better or to keep it the same, just not make it worse. The only thing I have about that is coming into the new year, don't make it worse. I resolve my New Year's resolution is for shit not to get worse.
Yep. That's about it.
And it's not, and I'm not taking away from anybody who is motivated. I'm not taking away from A-type personalities. I'm not taking away from anybody who is 100% about the next dollar, about the next house, about the next car. Do you, if that brings you joy, do what brings you joy. Every time and in everything you do, you shouldn't have to do anything that brings you sadness. You shouldn't have to do anything that makes you frown. But if it brings you joy, if it brings a smile to your face, if it brings a happy tear to your eye, then do it. Don't worry about what the next person doing, with your neighbor doing. If going to Burlington, or I use those stores because when you go to like the Burlington or TJ Maxx, they always got something cool as shit in like their home area, to put in your house. If you want a gold tiger coffee table with a marble top and glass legs, go get that shit. Do I think it's cute? No. But if you do, go get your tiger and put it in your house. If you are a single person and you don't ever want to cook, you don't even know what the inside of your oven look like, go buy your damn food every day. If it brings you joy, do it. If it's legal and don't hurt nobody, do your thing.
Do your thing.
Yeah. Baby.
That's about it. I'm going to close it out with that because that's all you got. Stop worrying about what other people got.
Because it ain't yours. Not that. What I'm saying is, whatever. So even if everybody in this chat goes to the same store at the same time and picks up the same thing, we're each going to do something different with it. So worrying about whether or not they have a Lexus, or you have a Tesla, or they have a Range Rover, they have a Beetle, makes no sense. Because can you get back and forth from point A to point B? Lego. During Christmas time, I was like, I felt like I didn't do enough. I think because we do so much for our kids during the year. I think because we used to do so much for them when they were younger. When he was younger, we used to do Nick like we do Penelope. And I was not there when she was doing Brittany like we do Penelope. But even so, she still did grown Brittany like we do Penelope and Nick. And I think now it's getting to the point to where our kids are changing. And I felt like I didn't do enough. I got what he wanted, but I felt like it wasn't enough. But I got what he wanted. You see how crazy that sound? The boy asked for socks, t-shirts, and underwear. I forgot the socks. He actually bought some socks. Went to Walmart, bought him some socks. I did get him something else because I wanted him to have something that would make him laugh. He know his mama gave it to him. It wasn't a lot, but it was just so that anytime he ain't feeling 100 or he's feeling lonely or he misses home, he can go Yeah. But I feel like I ain't doing enough. His birthday, I feel like I ain't doing enough. But that's my feelings. And I'm not gonna put that shit on nobody else. But I'm definitely not gonna worry about what they did next door. The only person I gotta deal with is me. The only person that these are my, when somebody does something good or bad to you, that's not on you. So I have another resolution. I resolve for everybody to stay out folks' house. Ooh, they just got, why they got that? Where they get that? Get out. I wish I had that. No, you don't. No, you don't. I don't want somebody else's stuff. I want my stuff. I want ones with it for me. Because I think I'd just be happier that way.
Yep. It's just like when I go out and buy things, I'm not gonna spend no $100 on something that I can go in the clearance section and get me, you know what I'm saying? Because they got it. Nah. It's like I built my DJ equipment on my expense, not because of what everybody had. You know? Speaking of that, I did some DJ gigs this year.
You did? And you're going to do more next year?
I want to do more next year. I just need to get myself to advertise more out, maybe on Marketplace, on Facebook, and all that other stuff. But it was fun DJing for parties and events. I did do that this year. My first gig was this year. I mean, I do it online or online, but other than that, to go out and do it, that was fun. So I did accomplish something on 2025 when we came to that. We didn't do no meet and greet. Did we do meet and greet? Did I do meet and greet?
Not that I know of.
No meet and greets this year. It was supposed to be a meet and greet in Portsmouth, in Richmond, but they canceled. I was supposed to went there. So we'll see what this year has in store. I want to venture out and do more things with YouTubers and content creators, and also doing some DJ gigs. And my new thing, I actually attempt twice this year, is that TikTok DJing. Because people get a lot of followers and stuff on TikTok. You make a lot of money on TikTok. But I just did 2 of them so far just to see how it goes. But I want to get my brain to start doing more on TikTok in 2026. So I did accomplish a couple of things in 2025 when it came to YouTube and TikTok and DJing out in the world. So that's what I want to do. I actually want to accomplish more DJing out because I love music. So since I love music, I want to get out more and do more DJ gigs for events. Because I think that's fun. I didn't have any issues. And I like loud music, so what you think? I can do it.
Yeah. I always say you can do stuff.
I just got advertising more. It was fun. And the TikTok DJing is fun too. I done bought all the pieces that I need. I just got to figure out how to get the music and this mic and all that part straight. That's it. But I had a lot of people come through. That's crazy. When you go on TikTok and you start playing the music, or you just go on TikTok and do whatever, for some reason, man, the traffic is out of control. But it's fun. I'm gonna try to get more motivation of actually going over there and just hooking up and just get on there. Because of the DJ that I did talk to on there in message, I messaged her and asked her how does she do it. She said you want to do it at least twice a week. You know, just to keep the traffic coming in. But I'm gonna get it. All right, babe. Close it out.
All right, guys. I want to wish the Bomb Squad and anybody who hears this a very, very happy new year. I hope everybody has love and joy and happiness and shit peace. Don't drink too much tonight. And if you do, make sure you get home safe. Like this video if you haven't already liked it. Comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that y'all can come with us in the 2026. Happy New Year to everybody. I love you guys.
Peace out.
This girl Lisa.
This easy Kool-Aid. Let me stop playing. This easy Kool-Aid. Peace out, y'all. Y'all have a blessed one.
Hey. Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh. Yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Okay. Hey. Yeah. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah. Oh shit, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they